hold on. Scoot you over there. And there we go. Let's get started, shall we? We are getting back into the game. World. There you are. We're in queue. Oh no. Anyways. Oh, this outfit is so ugly. It's like green, deep blue, brown, yellow. I'm just like, oh my god. Still got my cough. That reminds me, I gotta call the doctor. Taking a bit slow today. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just grab these quests while I'm here. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently has reached my ears and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silde. Silde? Silde? I don't know, we'll say Silde. Silde sounds better. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be barely ignorant of its existence. Oh, entirely, not barely. I saw B and entirely, and I made it barely. Entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Winston, and he's very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to carry favor with the Sacrarium. Sacrarium? Sacrarium. Interesting way of saying that. Of course, the thaumaturge is only considered the opinion of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Udal. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay the Sultan's ransom. God. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito? I was saying Lothario, I'm like, that's not it. Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished ill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors, while protecting his own interests. I thought he says running his... my brain's like running his empire. I'm like, ruining his empire? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, my brain's like autocorrect. It'll insert shit that's not there. Suffice it to say, if Winston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plan, and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he is at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Orange said you were looking for work. Mayhaps you should meet Winston and volunteer for his expedition? Sure. New businessman, why not? Zizida. Actually, you got Zizida. Yo. Looking to help out around the station, are you? Well then, how about hunting some hammerbeaks? We just received an order from oh my gosh. Ishtime's Laprides for silver ingots. They need to make ceremonial silverware, so I'm told. However, we've been instructed to refine the ore by melting it in a furnace lined with a layer of bone ash. Since we don't normally smelt silver this way, I've long neglected to restock our stores of hammerbeak ribs. Alas, there is no time to order more. If you would slay several of the fiends and take their bones to Berengar? My stead, I'll be forever grateful. Sure, why not? Let's go beat the shit out of some animals. Dodge this, you filthy casual. Oh, I need like 8 of them, damn. Oh, I also have to be careful because that's that crazy cactuar up here. I don't want to get in its way again. Oh, I forgot. I should probably eat this. Get the well-fed status. Kick. Punch. And punch again. One more. Easy peasy. Goodness gracious, my frickin'... I got like a lot of fluid in my throat. Where are you? There or down here? Down here. Oh, hold on. I went the wrong quest marker. I mean, I have to go there anyways, but like, no. You know how the story quests go, is it's just like one long rope of quests after quests after quests. Is he in this building or in the back? Let's find out. He's probably in the building. I know it seems silly, but the amount of times I'm just like, I can't get to them. I checked in the building, they're not they're like on top of the fucking building or some bullshit. You here. I told her. What the hell is that incompetent little runt doing anyway? Rare as orders like this may be, we should always be keeping hammerbeak ribs on hand. Relax, homie, I got you. Well, I'll be damned. Guess the girl found a way after all. Thanks for the help, venturer. Don't quite understand it myself, but Illustrate said to do it the old way. Even though we could be using shards to refine silver faster and cheaper. Well, it ain't my guild, so that's how they want it. Just goes to show that the Thaumaturgist Guild has more money than I know what to do with. God's what I wouldn't do to have that kind of problem. No, I'll take the... I'll blow my nose. Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, I've been kind of plugged up, which is not doing well for my freaking cough. Another quest? Oh my goodness. Zizida again? Girl, what you want now? Stolen coffers of gemstones. You there, help me. A mischief of Quiqurin. Quiqurin? Yeah, Quiqurin. Have stolen our cargo. The thieving rats love anything that sparkles, and they've made off with several coffers of our precious gemstones. Gilverseal will flay me alive if he finds out. I beg you, help me get those gemstones back. The Quiqurin... The Kikis. I'm gonna call them fucking Kikis. Fuck it. Kikis fled to their lair southwest. Follow the tracks, and you're bound to find them. Just like, fuck it, they're Kikis now. Oh, it's here. Okay, let's be careful where we walk. I'll be upset if that frickin' stupid ass Cactor just sees me and then slaps me once and I die. Is this on the lower floor? I'll be damned. Well, we can start right here then. Homie, you ain't shit. Suck. Next. Alright, next gemstone should be over yonder. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I don't see them. Oh, they're over there. I gotta deal with all these assholes. That's like a second win. Bugger off. How do I get there? Oh, I could have just snuck through the back. I didn't have to go through all that. Boing, boing. Ah, still got it. You suck. You're slow. And we're not gonna take that way, because last time I took that way. We're just gonna sprint out through this way. Bye, losers. I sure as hell not getting freaking one-shotted by a giant cactuar. There you go. You're back. Please tell me you received the gemstones. Yes, I did. Here you go. Bless you thrice over, adventurer. Thank you. My hide will remain intact. It's hard to believe that the Kikis used to be honest merchants. Some of them even lived in Ulda. But then the beastmen were banished from the city, and the Kikis lost their livelihood. Some turned to thieving, others petty crimes to survive. It's a sad tale, but sadder still that most of the citizens couldn't care less. Alrighty, now we do the main quest. That's right over here. Printing. I already did that, so I'm not gonna do that again. Winston! Come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There's these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I'll look after them when I've time to spare. And so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Sure. Or the little munchkins. I like playing with Winston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Here, have a cookie. Winston worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worry. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Winston's kind to us. I like him. Here, have a cookie. This is for me? I wanted to eat it, but then again, I don't, because then I'd be gone. Tell Winston thanks, and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. But Winston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? But he's busy. Here, have a cookie. Wow, a ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat it with him. Hello. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you have to carry me. There you go. A cookie? Well, if Winston really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. There you go, Winston. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. Mine companies have profited from our suffering far too long. When they're oh my fucking god. Hubris. They've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And I'll take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein, Winston. We found the vein. Winston, you must come see it. Already amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to the history of making. Yeah, I don't trust the the brass blades that much. Because if I remember correctly, they're kinda skeezy. Like, your loyalty can be easily bought out. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be like some sort of freaking trick. Before we go there, I'm gonna kill some of these things. That being said, not all of them are like that. I just know some of them are weird. So, you know, arm one, hand off, or the other. Yay. Winston. I'm like one level below. I'm always somehow one level below. I knew it. That was balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damned idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? Could you strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of Uldal looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. Sorry, I'm sipping my drink. A syndicate? Ah, it's finally sunk in. And look at this, not all your friends deserted you. It seems, lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Try me, bitch. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's spouting that gibberish? Show yourself. Yo mama. This ain't part of the bloody plan. No, this ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? Probably. Bitch. Alright, let's whoop some ass. Fuck you. Punch, punch. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't a kick. Alright, my kick. Punch, punch, punch. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Oh, let's move out of the way. Punch. Punch. Ow, that got me. Punch. Impossible. Never has the golem been sorely tested. Easy. I'm ready to square up. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Sorry for all the slurping. I'm just really liking this drink. Damn, Caesar missed all the fun. Yeah, Thancred, you loser. Okay, you know. I see you didn't need my help this time. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldal herself could not rival your beauty. Ew. Ew. Shut up. Oh, stop it. I've oft heard it said that Blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I've never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, business is suffering for it. Buddy Amalja. Amalja. I keep forgetting that word. Amalja. What stirred him up to do? What stirred him up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. They truly mean to summon a primal. We must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Oh my god. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. Results of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakling of etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalman's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Swab would know what to do. We only need to trust his judgment. Really a marvel of Charlarian ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith you can do this. So interesting that he actually is kind of wavering if he can do it or not. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Shan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall see to the inn. I shall be there anon. Okay. See, my brain works like autocorrect. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances. But every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around, sadly? Period, Gregory. Period. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely slaughter us all. I'll speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Winston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Lower my manners. I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalin. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it's under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Oh, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. Oh. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. I know it's like sort of rude, but... Alrighty, let's go, let's move. I'm gonna move Bloodbath up there. Alright, I can toggle it while I'm attacking. Oh, that's just somebody flying up there. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Uldal would have wanted me dead, for the heinous crime of seeking a change to the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Uldal any longer, I'm good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe. If I don't disappear, and you, god damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Pomodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. I'll just deck them in the schnoz. Like I always do. Deck people in the schnoz. Oh, actually, I have to go back to... Yeah, I'll just... return. Bleh, I'm dying. go. Actually, no, let's stop at the digital skull. It's right there. Actually, I heard a Moogle over there too. I think it's a delivery Moogle. Hello, Hamon. Eh? You've already mastered the Snap Punch combination? Right, Yosemite, you're natural at it. Just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the move strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Harmon has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wide Axe, whom he felled with a combination of swift and seamless. So swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands. Or so the legend goes. Ha 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 ha. Every laugh is just ha ha. That one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Yosemite. If I don't keep on my toes, you're likely to surpass me in the matter of the moons. Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in a slump of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuta's the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees, and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would do. I took them in, and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals, both. One helping to raise the other up. But then we knew what would become of Rurukuta. But we were talking about you, Yosemite. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you the leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permissions from the relevant guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or thaumaturges. But if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Uldal's also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it pleased me most if you place our art above others. But whatever you choose to do, know that... oh my god. I'm sorry, like my fucking lungs just hate me. Whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Ramhorn claws. Goldsmith. I might actually look into like how to create. I know my stuff leatherworking. Like my armor's leatherworking, but what are my fisticuffs made out of? Oh, there's this myriads of adventurers can take up. Most rewarding experience, however, it is to recommend that you first focus on mastering your current class. That's true. Okay, so let's, is there a place for our characters to sit around here? Doesn't look like it. Unless there's something down here. Nope. Alright. Ooh, that reminds me actually. Because like I played as my Lalafell. And they have not this. Yeah, change pose. Let's rotate our camera. I kinda like that one. Tough guy pose. Stanced up and ready. Chill. I kind of like chill. Hand on hip. I always do hand. I'll do hand on hip. I always do hand on hip. There we go. All right. We're gonna pretend we're watching this fight while I do a little bit of Googling. Alright, so... Final Fantasy 14. What is my weapon called again? Like, what are they... Like, what's the weapon class called? Pugilist arms. Thank you. Pugilist arms. Smithing. Is it just blacksmiths? Crafting log. Blacksmith. Let me see. No, I don't see anything specifically. Oh, yep, bronze knuckles. Here we go. It is oddly enough, it's like a higher level thing. I had to question it because like it said goldsmithing. I need goldsmithing to repair it. I'm like, why do I need goldsmithing to repair it? Oh, hold on. Interesting. So goldsmithing actually, I get fist weapons earlier. Let me take a look at some more. Okay, so there's like summon goldsmithing I can learn. Oh, this is like complicated because there's also like stuff in leatherworking I can make. Holy cannoli. Okay. We'll figure it out. I'm definitely gonna do leather working anyways. Because that's my armor. Oh, I gotta go this way. I took the wrong turn. I took an early turn. Yo, my buddy. Settle down, Yosemite. You got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were in the ruins. Winston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company, generous contributor of the Order of Nadathal, and a member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could have refused to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Old Yosemite. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid of cracking a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damned fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Yosemite. And for that, you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have that boy at the hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Otopa. Potopa. I fucking hate your name. Whatever you feel like staying. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild level or two. We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs, and it'll be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about it, how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. You have now access to the recommendations list. This feature displays lists of quests and duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened under duty in the main menu, and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. Find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate active suitable quests for your present class and level. Cool. Somebody at the quicksand has word of work for you for a willing adventurer. Look what the... Oh, I never knew how to read this word. Coral? Coral. I'll just say coral. Coral dragged in. Good to see you, Yosemite. I asked what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down? Wait, don't answer that. So it happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanen. No, hold on. By the name of Dadanen, I guess. Who needs a hand. He is a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Uldal with the means to buy them. He asked that I send anyone looking for work his way. You can find him over at the horizon, if you fancy. That's in the western Thanalan, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Sorry, still dying. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of the Chocobo Porter for the journey to the horizon, if you've got the gil for it. You'll find Chocobo stables just across the way from Quicksand. Find Mimi Gun. I love that Mimi Gun. And he'll set you straight. Well, off you go. Then I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Yeah. Okay. So let's think for a sec. Before we leave, we definitely should grab a few extra classes. Oh, also I keep forgetting this. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. I have to go see the stupid Moogle, because Moogle got me some stuff. Are you the Moogle I'm supposed to be talking to? The Mog Podium will prove an invaluable research during the Moogle treasure trove, Kupo. Go over its contents and find the best ways to get your hands on irregular tomestones, and use that knowledge to fill your packs. And once the weight of tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Huh? What? I'm gonna say no for now because I'm just like, what are you talking about? And these look like dungeons, and I'm not even there yet. Like, I'm not at that. You're the wrong Moogle. Where is... the delivery Moogle's back there. I'm stupid. The mail... symbol, not the Moogle symbol. Hello. Greetings, tall one. I'm the delivery Moogle, Koopa. I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to care about letters? Why, indeed. If I had my way, I'd be curled up under a canopy in a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom, Koopa. But no. The moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all the terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered, and link pearls were rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Lupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we found our calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Koopo. Oh, we have here 40 letters just arrived for you. Yay! Yeah, this, I can deliver this. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I get like a bunch of costumes from past Final Fantasy characters that I can put on. So that's fun. Okay. Now let's go this way. take a look. I can try being a gladiator if we so desire. Okay, if I'm gonna be doing any form of smithing, I'm gonna need to grab the mining skill. I'm just gonna collect these jobs, not really do anything with them yet. Good day to you, adventurer. Welcome to the Goldsmith's Guild. I'm still on the fence about doing goldsmithing. Have we come to observe our artisans at work? Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw metals and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. You know, if you like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience required, for we teach all those to know the craft. Would you be interested? Nah. Forgive me, it seems I've misunderstood your intent. Forget it's anything. No, you were kind of right. I was there to, like, learn, but then I kind of changed my mind at the last second. Not because you suck or anything. Because, like, I don't know if I want to... Some part of me is just like, why don't we do blacksmithing? Sorry, I'm like fucking dying here. Well met, adventurer. You stand with the Miners Guild, a place where seekers of the realm's minerals wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, we miners work rock and earth that they might yield us ore, fossils, and precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you would be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes. Sure. I actually want to check something. Oh, I can't check something right now. Decision you will not regret. You just have to take your first step towards striking rich. Oh my god, my fucking throat. To look at the lands around Ul'dah, one would be forgiven to think the region's barren of opportunity, but beneath the surface, the scene could not be more different. There lie veins of copper, silver, and gold beyond measure. For as long as he has dwelt in Thanalan, man have availed himself to these vast deposits, given rise and thriving mining trade, which forms the foundation of our nation's prosperity. Of course, the mining trade is, as it is today, owes much to an event which took place some century and a half ago, namely the Mad Mithril Rush. Never before had the Sultanate seen such an influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from the lands near and far, spurred by the dream of discovering the mother lode. Alas, a harsh reality awaited them. You see, the vast majority of these poor souls were miners in name alone, and they possessed neither the proper equipment nor the training to realize their dreams. To make matters worse, the mining concerns, who in those days held absolute power, did not scruple to exploit them. Hold on. Gotta blow my nose again. I wonder if that's allergies or something. Presented with the loot of unskilled labor, a process to fill every town to bursting, and atrocious working conditions soon became the norm. Miners were paid in pittance for back-breaking labor and saw not of the riches they unearthed. Pushed to the breaking point, the workers banded together and formed the Miners' Guild. With the aim of improving conditions and protecting the integrity of the trade. Since then, we have sought to educate folks in correct mining practices, both to prevent accidents and curb the impact of our trade has upon the environment. I trust you now have a better understanding of what we do. All that's left is to commit your name to the role. When you are ready to do so, pray, speak to me again, and I shall guide you through the enrollment procedure. So are you ready to join the Miners Guild? Sure, why not? Weathered pickaxe. Music to my ears. Hey, the kind of made... the kind made when one's pickaxe strikes gold. You must introduce yourself to Guildmaster Aldeberta right away. For approval is required for if you are to be formally admitted in our ranks. In case you're unaware, Aldeberta is perhaps the most accomplished of those miners who still swings a pickaxe. Her understanding of her trade unsurpassed, and her flair for prospecting uncanny. Her brain, in short, is veritable goldmine of knowledge, of it concerning the mining of gold. Jesting apart, you stand to learn a great deal from her. When you're ready, pray present yourself to Aldeberta. You'll find her down the steps yonder, over by the bar. Aldeberta. Yo. Well met, adventurer. Aldeberta is my name, and I'm master of the guild. I take it you wish to become miner? Well, our doors are open to all who aren't afraid to work hard and get dirty. Thanks to the recent advances in refined techniques, it is now possible to smelt even low purity ores. I mention this because it's allowed us to reopen a number of mines which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Truth be told, with business as it is at the moment, we can't take enough new miners, and few folk make better miners than adventurers, you being hardy lot. What's more, you're well traveled, which serves to expand the guild's sphere of activity. Oh, but I'm not suggesting you join solely for our benefit. For your part, you'll acquire skills that will prove to your profit, and a mutually beneficial arrangement. I trust you agree. So what do you say? You will join us? And yes? Sure, why not? And I bid you welcome to the Miners Guild. May your toils never go unrewarded. Now, then, here's your pickaxe and to get you started. It's not the newest, but it should serve a novice well enough. Go on, take it up. See how it feels in your hands. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I'll assign you a little task to help you get into the swing of things. I just realized my PNG is busted. Give me a sec. What is your problem? What's going on here? Microphone settings. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Sorry about that. I essentially just reset the damn thing. Unlock new class. Change this class at any time by equipping the tool received from this quest. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may then use them to switch between classes instantly without needing to manually equip weapons or equipment. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character. Okay, let's take a look. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool in your main hand. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Okay, so we're gonna do this for my pugilist. Oh. Hold on, let's... Hold on. There you go. Alright, and then we're just gonna do this. Recommended gear. I don't know why it even bothers giving me this. I'm going to unequip that. And I'm gonna add that. There you go. Gather roll actions. You've learned a gather roll action. Or gather a roll action. Gather roll actions are abilities shared by botanists, miners, and fishers, rather than specific classes. They're learned via leveling or upon completing certain quests, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them, with all gathering classes. Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal tracks to track gathering locations in any given area, even for classes other than your currently selected one. Ooh. Gatherer role actions can be found in the actions and traits window. Okay, cool. Let's get started, I suppose. You look good with a pickaxe, Yosemite. Now that you're suitably equipped, your training can commence. A miner learns his craft best in the wilderness, with pickaxe in hand. Begin, let's see how we fare with the gold copper ore. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits of the stuff throughout Thanor. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Seek out some promising locations outside the Gate of Sultana and the Gate of Nald, and swing away. The motion may feel awkward at first, but in time you'll become second nature. Miners use pickaxe and other tools to extract mineral wealth from Azoria and gather materials used in crafting. Locations can be mined for resources are known as mineral deposits. The local mineral deposits make your way to locate mineral deposits. Make your way out of the city and use the miner action known as prospect. Cool. Also, this is a pickaxe. It looks like a regular axe. Are you sure? Does it like fold out or something? Yeah, it folds out. I'm like looking at them like this is just an axe. I might head over to the shopping district. See if I can get like low level equipment, like level 1 equipment. I don't know if they have just level 1 equipment. Convening ne'er-do-wells. Apparently ain't interested unless you got business proposal, pal. Got it? Good, now get the hell out of here. Okay, damn. I just wanted to get into trouble. Let's see. That's battlecraft armor. Tradecraft merchant. Maybe? No. Well, I'll sell you some stuff since I'm here. Thank you. Alright. I'll watch. Independent jeweler. Maybe it's down this way. Crypt exchange. Independent arms. Merchant. Fieldcraft merchant. Thank you. Well, that guy looks cool. I think I'm land. Oh, I was hoping for armor. Sorry. Am I just like fucking stupid? What's hand? Oh, this is like regular crafting business. Okay. That's not what I want. Sorry. Wrong shop. Like, am I... Is there more? Like, am I just, like, not paying attention? Apothecary. Jeweler. Battlecraft. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Yeah, no shit, I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I'll buy the level 1 stuff, because, or level 5 stuff, I guess. Because usually when you're like, I find when you're going out there and like grabbing a bunch of crap, it's actually very, very quick to level up. I got it west anyways, so let's go to the western one. I'm just like, am I just stupid? I don't understand. Where is it? The Battlecraft armorer had it. I'm like, oh, how was I supposed to know? Let's see, miners can use pickaxes and other digging tools to mine mountains in order to blah blah blah, yeah. Okay, use their prime for mining ore known as mineral deposits. Not only discernible from other stones. The action prospect while the action is active. Each mineral deposits will be displayed on the mini-map. Once you arrive at mineral deposits, select it. Okay, so let's do prospect mode. Keep an eye out on the mini-map. This is kind of exciting. Oop, I see 2 spots. 3 spots. Oh. I can choose what I can gather. Oh, that's cool. List of items I can gather in the gathering log. Certain items can only be obtained in certain areas. To confirm where an item might be, find, revert to the log. Cool. Oh, there's a 4th place. Too far away? You're too far away. Shut up. like quick gathering. I'm worried what that might entail, but yeah, so having a high gathering rating will improve the chances of you getting certain things. Cool. Oh. Pet Gather essentially makes you do auto. You pick one and it automatically selects that 4 times. I'm essentially gonna gather as much as I can at the moment. And apparently these like spawn or like respawn real quick. Minding my own business. Ah. Well then let's do like a little trial thing. Don't I have... You're too far away, shush. Oh, interesting. This is in the way now, shoot. I brought my ticket for the long way around. Just sing while I'm mine. I can't though, because like copyright. Last mineral. Pause it. Give me. Cool. Now I can actually equip the whole set. Not my pants? Well, what do my pants gotta be? Oh, it's maybe because the pants don't do anything for me. Well, I mean, let me equip the frickin' hat, and the hat does even less. However. Gear sets. Gear sign. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm switching to Pugilist though. Because we got some quests we need to do out here. I gotta stop by the Silver Bazaar because I got like a bunch of quest lines in that direction. I don't think I can hire a chocobo to head there. Have to walk. Freaking cactuar. I don't care. They're not the giant cactuar. The one that kicked my teeth in. So let's check my hunting log. Is there anything I can hunt around here? Buzzards. Goblins. Sand toads. There's one thing left in the center. The rest is all here. So I gotta keep an eye out. Hello, Kiki Poo. Well, what is it then? Come to try and scare me and these poor folk off our land again? Go on, do your worst. I will not budge one step from this spot. Girl, take your shit. Remember big tail feathers and litter. Dear God, it's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kiki Poo, it's been too long since I wrote to you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I'm a slave to my trade, and sadly it hasn't seemed fit to take me to or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Uldal have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. It seems beyond saving. Really, how long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kikiboo. Spread my wings and soar. By the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. A hammer-beaked tail feathers? Is this the dolt does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald can go bugger himself. I have no intentions of stepping one ilm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel and I love it. Fair enough, Kikipu. Can I help? Kikipu, the Silver Bazaar is having hard times handling a couple of troublesome laborers. Fucking... I need like speech class or something. I don't fucking know. You have a warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard of them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers, they're nothing but hired muscles sent to threaten the poor people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time, but I dare say a fertile lad such as yourself might just be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What do you say? Sure, we're gonna emote on these bastards. But first, Fafafono. Fafafono has the look of a Lalafell dying to be asked if he has any work to offer. Interesting. Do you have any work? Hi there, friend. I've sure... Oh my goodness. I'm yawning now. Sorry. I'm sure the way into some easy go. I have a sure way into some easy go. Oh my god, I can't read to save my life. If you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need to do is slay enough rocky goblins and to gather 4 bottles of goblin grease and deliver them to higher by the to a higher by the name of Adelard at the hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of life they symbolize. They care only for success of the past, but it binds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I have no lingering affection to the place. I'll go whenever there's gil to be gotten. Okay, Fafo no. Oh my god, that fucking name. Fafafono. Yo, dickhead. You don't want trouble with me, boy. Piss off. Oh yeah? Well, I doubt you're any threat. Take that. Your ear's working? I said piss off. Enough already. I'm leaving. But tell that bloody Kikipu this is the end of nothing. You hear? Nothing. Okay, angry twink. Hello? Anyone to yell at? No. Bye. I'm thinking I might switch my class. I'm not sure yet. Like my martial class. I have to think about it. You have a quest. Danielle. I love how it's literally the word Dan and Yell smushed together. Not Danielle, like I-E-L. It's Dan and Yell. The Silver Bazaar requires some very specific materials to fix his father's broken compass. Hold on, I'm yawning again. Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see. But he's broke his only compass. Hasn't been able to put it out at sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It was crafted... Oh my god, can I not fucking have a hiccup? Crafted by the goldsmiths of... Oh, Eshtheim. Eshtheim Lapidaries. Oh my god, I fucking hate these names. I'm just gonna fucking... Thames Lapras. There you go. Thames Lapras. That's what we're calling it now. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse. But the search is not without dangers. The area is rife with earth spirits drawn to magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman's son, so I have no arms for fighting, nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father. Galfredus. I love how you're Danielle and he's Galfredus. No doubt he'll be twaddling about the bazaar as always. You. Why are you sleeping there? Wake up. You can talk to me all day if you like. God damn. All this talking's messing up my fucking cough today. Sort of a Garlean Legion marching through the gate. I won't be getting up anytime soon. Oh yeah, short stack? Well, I doubt if I can type fast. Do you care if I do this? Take that. You Silver Bazaar folk are annoying as hells. As all hells. I'll give you that. Bugger this job. I'm off to find some peace and quiet. Bye, Munchkin. Okay. I know there's somebody being a butthead in one of these buildings. Not the building I looked in. See that building? I knew it. Sitting around picking on poor folk. Easiest, bloodiest gill I've ever made. And the funnest. Well, I doubt you're Peter Griffin, so shut up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Fine, I'm on my way, but tell that Kikipu this ain't over. Bye, loser. My business is my own. Now get out of my sight before I put you out of it. Homie, I'm twice your size, and you're not even armed. I'm armed. Bring it. I doubt you'd put up a good fight. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking yawn again. I was just about to leave anyways, so don't go thinking you had any part in it. I sure did. Bye, loser. Alright, before we go hand that in, let's go do the thingy things. I'm walking on sunshine. Blah, blah, blah. I punch these people in the jaw. Yeah. Punch. Punch. You like one more. You. Get your booty cheeks over here. I can punch you in the face. Alright, that one's done. Let's go touch metal. Boing. You go away. Give me that stone. Boing. Boing. Earth shard. I sure hope it does. Hell yeah. Oh, let's hand all oh wait, hold on. No, I gotta hand this to over here. I forgot. Adelard. Damn, homie's just shirtless out here. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs, hammers? Gods, I'd kill for a few bottles of cobbling grease right now. Well, wouldn't you have it? I got some. Cobbling grease has sent you. Thank gods for both of you. For long, these tracks will be covered with the state of. Oh my god. Rewind. Before long, these tracks will be covered with the estates of Udal elites. But the ground is still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make a solid foundation. Once that's done, then you'll see the structure start to rise. The buildings were planned to stretch even farther to the heart of the Silver Bazaar. Even. But it seems the powers have been met with some local resistance. Here's some last name Kikipu holds the rights to the bulk of the land there. Jump into a fall. Not one. A bloody thorn in the side. Yep. Oh, I guess I can participate. Okay. Usually if I'm too high of a level, they just kind of leave me alone. I guess I can. I lost. That's funny, as I'm looking at my HP, and honestly, it looks kind of bad. Considering I'm a melee fighter. I failed it. Well, to be fair, I didn't plan on doing this. It just kind of forced me into it. Go. Are they gone, then? All of them? Well, that's a relief. It serves them right for trying to scare honest folk from their homes so their own masters can buy them. The hammers were built to pound the ground here into solid foundations. The plan is to turn these tracks into manors and manses for the Thanalon's wealthy. The same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar, since the value of this land is set to rise. Small wonder some opportunist is trying to drive us all off so he can have it all to himself. Silver Bazaar may not be what she used to be. More people leave now than come. And more shops closed than open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased off by some bloody gillionaire craven who sends common thugs to do his dirty work. Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke for me. I'll not be fishing this day, nor the next, more than life. Here, stop. Things. Have 'em. Magnetite. Danielle asked that of you, did he? So, Dad's to fix up the old compass and put it back to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of fat fish, I have a vessel what's barely seaworthy. And scarce big enough for me alone. No crew, no hands to help with the hull. And all bloody day that sea bustin' me arse, getting me a few gill at best. God's days ain't what they were. Time was ye could scarce count the ships. Oh my god, hold on. My lungs are like giving out. They're like, got a cough. I'm like, please don't. Ships were what they used to make berth here. They weren't no empty coin purses or stomachs in all the bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place in the sea no more. Else, everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow of or wake of some monstrous trawler or signer. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, nor much of a father. Just a broken man with a broken compass and broken dreams. Damn. Well, let me help you losers out. wait, we got some better equipment here. Something has Fafono of the bazaar in a very agitated state. Those goddamn haulers. Who do they think they are? I paid good coin to. Ah, you there. You're the one who... Oh, you're one of those task-seeking adventure types, are you not? Some wares I ordered from Old Down merchant arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside of the gate and left. Ain't obligated to bring them no further, the lazy bastard said. Gate to the bazaar, still the bazaar. Owner ain't said nothing about no home delivery. The gall. There are 3 pieces in all. Would you be so good as to bring them to me? Sure. And you? Galfredus of the Silver Bazaar wishes to reclaim the fishing lures from the goblin muggers that took them. I'll kick their teeth in. I appreciate what you did, friend, bring me magnetite. Gave it some more thought, I did. Putting back out and seeing all. But even with me compass fixed, I ain't got me lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back. Just northeast of here. Thieving bastards made off with me lures, dozens and all told. Must be felled some earth spirits to get these magnetite chunks. Am I right? So I reckon you could put down a few goblins, bring them back to my lures. Suppose I could make do with just 2 of them. A couple copper ones should serve for now. You up for helping put a broken life back together? Sure. First things first, let's grab this stuff. Half a nose baggage. Fafafono. 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 Sprinting. We running. You. Puzzles. Oh, it's better enough to damage my bags. Well, have you found them yet? Yep, right here. Let's see. Yes, yes, and yes. Excellent. Everything's accounted for. These bags contain garments from sun silk tapestries, though each is flawed in some way. In Ul'dah, even a minor misthread is enough to turn the most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though. So long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of the Silver Bazaar have no qualms with quality. Times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows. But Gil is hard to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All that's left is to this bazaar is overly proud souls with underlying developed tastes. Okay. Underly developed taste. Something. I don't fucking know. Reading's hard. I'm kidding now. Everyone clings to the glories of the golden past. Yet none make efforts to reshape the dismissal present. I pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sand that strangles it. The sooner the better. Okay, you weird pessimist, you. I'm gonna go help our fisherman friend. Real quick. Let's see. There, this direction. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, I gotta kill a few of those. Hell yeah. We're running, we're sprinting, we're running, and we're sprinting. Out for this. Here you go. Ain't easy to ask, but I'm asking all the same. Friend, 2 copper lures get me back out in the sea and put me Daniel's heart at ease. Here you go. I'll be damned, mule copper lures. Never thought I'd see these beats again. What else? Them goblins sure saw the 2 banging them up. Ain't gonna be catching no fish with these. Well, that's that. Must be Nald himself telling me to give up me sea legs. Oh my god. Might be as there's new life waiting out there somewhere. Maybe me compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here, I was. Ain't never called no place else home. Times are changing though. Suppose I could sell off me land and bloody buzzards prospectors and see what else there is out there for me. Unfortunately, not doing that because I said so shut up. Is searching for someone to help her with the land prospectors who have their sights set on the Silver Bazaar. What we doing, girl? Tell me what we're doing. It's terrible, Yosemite. It's simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us. I know, but we are in grave danger. Those daft bitches. Those fiends. I kind of like the idea of just inserting swears. Those fiends have drawn up fake contracts with sale, or are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that, Kikipoo? That's the smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave but foolish. My god, it's BB no money. Back for more, Kendrick? How many times must I have said it before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one ilm this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kikipoo, listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You have no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. A stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings. Sorry. And when I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast the visitors or guild days past, but this is home to me, and many more. Our memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweated together, and when we dug this well, we laughed and drank together in every festival, and we mourned together with each life the desert took from us. That's the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what makes this place, and I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Stubborn girl. No matter. The sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Writs and seizures have already been posted. Sorry, I'm dying. I would not think of taking them down, were I you. End this futile fight, Kikipoo. There's far more of us And if you truly are willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you. Yosemite, please, the writs of seizure, you must tear them down and chase Kendrick from here once and for all. You got it, girl. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Oh, a mage, how cute. Die. Boing. Who's next? You know, for a tank class, you were kind of garbage. At tanking, at least. Next. Okay. Fine. And... we had the same weapons, and you did nothing. Bro, even the chocobo keep? Damn. Leave the chocobos alone. Go away. Yo. I thought you might be along. Pity, you're too late. Demolitions are already on their way. Every building bearing a rate of seizure will be rubble within hours. Yeah, you can have these back. The writs! What have you done? But that means, my men! No, that's impossible. The day may be yours, but I'll be back soon, and with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool, and won't be content simply to see the bazaar struck from the map. No, I will not rest until the name wiped from every history book in Eorzea. Bye, baby, no money. Hello, diligent worker. Course. Cannot drive the piles without Earth Spirit cores. Cores harden the land. Let the piles take hold. Have you any cores? Sure, I'll help. Why are you so weird? Okay, I'll get cores. There's one. 4. There's a car over there. 6. You have 6. Fours. Here you go. Fours. Alrighty. Good talk. It's fucking weird. You. Take this. Earth Sprite Core, Earth Sprite Core. More Earth Sprite Core. How about we just stop dealing with that whole seizure thing, just to be like, yo, rocks. Hell yeah. That should be it. Let's just show. Ooh. Suppose. I like that one too. Suppose. That's a very me pose. Spread eagle. I was like, yep. Yay. Piggy poo. Girl, you would not believe. So Kendrick is gone for now, is he? That's certainly the brightest news we've had for a while. Though I can't help but wonder about the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. I've never had a way with words. Bloody partly things. But we would like to thank you, Yosemite. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you've saved me, and you saved who I am. I'll see now that I'll have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm. But it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through the gate. And I will stand with you. What do you... It's not what you did for us. Having Yosemite here chase off Kendrick and all that. It's true. There ain't much here worth fighting for, but it's home, goddammit. And I for one ain't ready to give that up yet. Aye, this is home. And even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something right here together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Yosemite. There are no more fine garments of gold spun and brocade. Brocade? What are these fucking words? Brocade here. No more bustling ports with ships full of cargo and fish, but the better days live in our hearts. And we are the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories, our past, our history. That's what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend our home we love, and from now on we'll do no less for ourselves than what you've done for us. I have a final favor to ask you. This letter, I wonder if you would be able to deliver it to Mobuddy, or me when you next visit Wuldal. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Yay. You. How do I tell me this is your first time visiting this shop? I shall update and register with your name, that you may access the location in the future. Higher. Oh, so that's what that... Okay. Now I get how that works. I'm not doing that again, excuse me. Now I get how that works. So, talking to the porters unlocks their little area as a place to actually travel to, I think. Now I am not constantly walking to places. I think we're gonna make it to the next town. That's on our list up here. And I think we're gonna end it there. Christ almighty, my freaking throat just hates me today. Not my throat, actually, it's my lungs. Oh, there's a crud that kind of just builds up there. Ooh, things to kill. Bugger off! Yo, mama hates you. Those are done. We kill these things. Kick you. Punch you. Punch you some more. Punch you again. Punch you in 3/4. Punch you in full earnest. Go. Oh. It hasn't noticed me. Uh-oh. Nope. Bye. Not happening. Speaking of monsters, I just have to kill buzzards and sea toads, and then we just have to go back to Central and kill some Fs. Chocobo. My interesting chocobo. Oh, don't tell me this is your first time visit the shop. I shall update my register. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alrighty. And here, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful